All right, we're going to do a approximately 1 week check-in. So now it's been a little over 2 weeks since I saw this lumber. 1 week since we last updated the red oak that I cut. I think there's actually 3 different logs here, if I'm not mistaken. So I've learned a couple of things, a few mistakes that I made. When I cut the logs, they had not had the end grain sealed after they had been cut down and stored. I did seal a couple of them with just latex paint, but the majority of them I did not paint. And I know Anchor Seal and some other ones are the commonly used ones, but I had not bought any of that yet. And I thought, well, I'm going to cut it up and stack it, and then we'll see what happens. Well, I'll show you what happens. Check, 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 check. Lots of checking, cracking, check, check. Not as bad up here. So I have learned from my mistake, and I am going to seal all of my ingrained before I put it on the mill. And then when I mill it, it will already have the ends covered. I did come in and put a little bit of Anchor Seal, not Anchor Seal, but another brand that's like that. That's a wax-based coating, and did some of the bigger ones that I'm going to be using for like benches and some other stuff. And just to see if I could salvage some of these and keep them from drying out too fast. So as far as moisture goes, this one here is reading about 18%. We've had several days of rain, so our humidity outside is about 14%. So I would say that's pretty dang good. I did spot check this. It looks like it's anywhere from 19 to 24. And I'll be honest with you, air drying, that may be as good as I can get. I'm not even sure I'll get any lower than that. So I will probably start planning on using this wood pretty soon, so that way I don't let it dry and check anymore. Because once I get it down, then I can seal it and hopefully keep it from doing too much movement after that. But it looks like it's dried pretty straight, and I feel good that, you know, we've got the main moisture out of it that I could get, and then it'll finish kind of drying in place when we put it down. So, all right, I'll give you some more updates when we start going to work.